Well, hey guys. Hey, I got a couple of personal messages about my flight box here that I take to the field. It's a standard issue ammo box from your local Army surplus, so I thought I would just let you guys check this out. I'm going to just open it up and just show you guys what I have going on. Mainly what I have on the underside of the lid is kind of the most interesting thing here. I'll just go over everything, but I like to keep my easily accessible things up here. This is a USB power adapter, so you can plug this into like a 3S or 4S and power anything with USB there, like let's say if I need to charge my iPhone, something like that. Battery checker, of course, this is really important to have at the field. I have two of the smaller ones here as well. This is a this is a temperature gauge where you just hit the laser on it and it'll tell you what your temperature is. That way I can monitor my motors and my batteries as they come down and make sure that they're a nice temperature. A lot of times if something gets really hot, I want to know how hot it was. So I have this little piece of Velcro right here, and basically I keep different charging cables here. This is to charge little nickel metal hydride batteries for my slope soars. This is a power adapter for my Fat Shark goggles, so if I wanted to use a 2S or 3S straight off of the power tap, I can do that instead of relying on my Fat Shark goggle battery, which is going bad at this point, and which is probably why I have this in here. Let's see here. Moving on to the contents here, I have some of my larger batteries for charging with my ISDT charger, which is this little guy right here, so I'll charge from those large batteries through here to my smaller batteries at the field, and of course a balance lead, balance board, and I keep all my smaller batteries in here. I think these antennas are just sitting in here because I kind of left those in there, but I also carry some battery straps because you're always ripping battery straps. I usually have a lot of them in here. In addition to that, I have all kinds of props that I have for my copter. I always hate being at a location and not having enough props. I don't break them that often, but when I do, it's nice to have a nice selection there to choose from. Anyway, guys, that is my field box. Hope you guys like it. Talk to you later.